Welcome to Healing Design for March 2018. I'm Carol Lee Schloth. And Healing Design is where we look at the energies that are coming in this month and how they affect us. So it is understanding the macrocosm and the microcosm. And so March, this is one of the most powerful months of this year, of 2018. And you know the old saying that March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. This is so true. In the beginning of the month, we were hit with the full moon. And it was one of the first activations for this month. There are a lot of activations coming in. I think there's 5 activations that we will be having this month that are significant and huge. And what is happening is that the sun is aligning with the cosmic stargates. And these stargates are opening, and this tremendous flood of energy is coming through, and these activations are occurring for us. And they're occurring around the events of this month. We have 2 moons, we have the spring equinox, we have the new moon, we have a retrograde. And so there's a lot happening this month. And so these activations are going to occur, and what's happening during them is you're actually embodying more of your higher self. So there's a sequence of mergings that are going to happen, and this will have a profound effect on your light body. So this is super exciting for all of us. And this effect that it's going to have is that it's going to make you feel, know, and understand light and sound in a whole new way. And so for many of you that have been wanting to understand light language, have been using it, it will improve. It will burst out in a whole new way. So that is super exciting. The veil is thinning, and with these gifts of light and sound, you're going to really see, know, hear, and experience this reality in a whole new, different way. So that is super, super exciting. So what else is going on with all of that? Well, as these activations come in and as this profound light hits, we know that it illuminates our shadow, our dark parts. And what I'm hearing about this month and what's been being said is that it's going to go super deep to the core of your consciousness. So the issues that are your profound issues that you've come into this reality to deal with are going to be illuminated again. So you may have been saying, oh, I thought I was done with that. Yeah, you may have healed a lot of parts of it, but you're coming to the deep, deep, deep parts of it. If you're just beginning this work, you're going to be feeling a whole lot of things this month on what's being cleared out for you. So the biggest thing that you can do this month for you is to take care of you. And so that means we need to really focus in on our addictions, our old patterns. We're all addicted. We're addicted to duality. We're addicted to thought form. We're addicted to work. We're addicted to this culture. We're addicted to drugs and food and alcohol and coffee and TV and all kinds of things, gossip and so forth. And so these are the things we really want to begin to diminish within this reality. For many of you, you're really jumping into the timeline of 5D, and what happens is you're there, you enjoy, it's amazing and wonderful. And then as these new energies comes in, old energy rises up, and that tension between the energies kind of pulls us back down into 3D reality, and we begin to see all these things. So what do we do about this? The best thing to do is be. Get still. Get still and meditate. Get still and just feel the energy. It feels amazing. Opens up all your chakras, your meridians, your whole body's flowing within it. It's a really powerful place to be, and make sure you're doing this throughout your day. Some people are able to do it for, a 2-hour block of time, and other people do it, 5 minutes every hour. Whatever it is that's for you, make sure you're being. This is the divine feminine, the intuitive part, the deep inside us part, the womb. This is where we need to go. And so make sure that you're really doing that every day, really connecting to the core of who you are. This will serve you tremendously. And of course, face your mirrors. Just already this month, I've had to write up personally several mirrors, and that doesn't usually happen for me, but so much is coming up and out, and I'm like, whoa, I want to see this. And the beauty about that is I think there was one yesterday I felt really crappy in my solar plexus over it, and it continued throughout the day. I kept facing it and clearing it, feeling the energy of it, feeling the emotion that's connected to it. And when I went to bed, set my whole intention around releasing those negative energies, really flooding with the divine opposite of it. And I woke up this morning feeling amazing. And so use the tools that you have to help you to really clear these old patterns, these old beliefs, these old energies that are stuck in us, because this month really, really supports letting it go. It was easy to let go. And so that is super exciting. So this is really a good month to really upgrade your health habits. So really look at your diet, make sure that you're getting water, make sure that you're moving and exercising your physical body. Make sure that you're stretching and doing practices that are important, such as breathing and yoga, and taking time for yourself for such things as massage and sacral manipulations or chiropractic work, whatever it is that you're being guided to that's going to help your body, your physical body. And then working with your emotions and truly, truly feeling them. Working with your bodies, all of your bodies. That's what's important this month. And so take time for you. Really focus in on not running around trying to fix everyone else, which is what a lot of light workers do. We really need to focus in on ourselves. This is what's super important right now, because you're the ones carrying the movement. So Earth herself is going through some huge, huge changes this month also. And so if you are a grid worker or you work with Earth energies, this is a great month to really focus in on that work. During the gateway, we are going to talk about that work, and in the meditation we're going to do the activations consciously, as well as earth work that's important for Earth herself and for all of us right now at this time. So this is a big, big month. If you're not part of the gateway, think about joining. I talk more about these energies, and we always have a meditation, and it keeps you connected to everyone, and it's fun. So what else this month is, what's going on? So we have the full moon that we just had, and we're going to have a second full moon this month, which is the blue moon. And that'll be occurring at the end of the month around the 30th and 31st. And that is a super powerful moon that's really going to shed light on relationship. So relationship is everybody we have contact with. So the things that are going on inside you are going to mirror out in all of your relationships. And it's really going to peak around that second moon at the end of the month. So the best thing to do for that is start looking at your mirrors right now. Start looking at your relationships and start really doing the work of the mirror. And what I find is a lot of people do one or two sentences or thoughts about the mirror and interpret it in a certain way around themselves, and not actually the mirror work getting to the core energy. Once you identify the core energy, you can change it. And that's what makes mirror work so quick and easy, and can really, really make a difference in your life. Really empowers you. Get you out of victim mode, because you're like, whoa, I'm creating this, instead of being mad at the other person for what they're doing. You're literally creating it. And that's what's so amazing, is owning that. And that's where your power lies. So we also have the spring equinox, and that is where the day is in balance. The light and the dark are in balance. So it's a super, super important day for you, for balancing your body. You can set intentions around all these moons, the new moon, the two full moons, and the equinox. The equinox is also the ending of dark and moving into light. So that's why this month is also super powerful. So you're going to be able to see that as dark pieces. The light's coming in now, and we're moving into spring. Easter hits, I think, right at April 1st. So all those energies around life and rebirth will be occurring right at the end of the month as we hit that second moon. So this is a super exciting month. You want to be in flow. It's important to be in flow, because so many things are happening and so much is changing. And so as we move into these higher timelines of higher vibration, we start letting go of everything. And there's a lot of things that we want and we want to hold on to, or we perceive it in a certain way, and we just have to let go and move with the flow. Face the mirrors around it. It'll truly, truly help you. And you'll see that better and more amazing things are going to come through that flow. So the fear of the unknown is going to be a little bit easier also. So I'm super excited about this month. I'm excited that so much is happening. There are so many changes that are coming. Really knowing that you are creator, that you are connected to source, that you are not alone, that something big is happening is super important this month. And really being connected to yourself. Be aware that these activations are occurring. be part of them. Know the events of the month. It will really, really aid you and really, truly take care of yourself. So again, this is one of the most powerful months of the year. So enjoy it. If you have time, join the Gateway. We work mirrors there, and I'll give you more information about what's occurring this month. We go a little bit deeper into it, as well as a meditation that'll guide you through the activations and other information that's important for you and your bodies. And in light of that, for those of you that are local, we are having a spring equinox at Kaleidoscope Angels on March 20th. And also we're having a full moon drum circle on March 30th. And you can go on my website to get the address for that. It is at a friend's house, Lauren Baxter's farm, out in Douglasville. And you can go on my website and get that information. So until April, enjoy this super powerful month. I know I will. And be yourself and go deep. Be. Just be. Thanks. And love you all. See you next month.